Oh
Yep.
god.
And we're now live. Don't worry, they can't see anything right now. It's just the homebrew mess, but they can hear us.
Oh cool.
The non-existent people that are...
Hello everybody,
Watching.
welcome to One Shots of Eria.
Welcome to... We like playing D&D, so we're gonna play more D&D.
Okay. I can hear Austri and Curly.
Okay, then you can probably...
Yep, I can hear myself. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I am now Austri's
Sound
stream
checker.
consultant. I'm his consultant.
Oh, I just realized Let me update the...
This is perfect music, it's great.
Oh, I'm so glad you have like the same realism in character. Is your character thing as mine?
What?
Wait, what?
Like a similar art style is what I'm saying.
Who? What?
Our characters.
Oh, hang on, let me actually switch.
He's too confused. You can't confuse him like this.
Oh.
Oh no. What have you done?
See, and no one could see that even if anyone was watching. What was I gonna... Oh, right, I need to transition into the app.
App.
Wait,
I
what?
mean,
Yeah,
on the stream.
I was about to say.
I was like,
Map.
We're
wait,
on the map,
you've made
yes.
You've made a map for this one shot? What?
Kinda.
I was like,
What?
one person's watching, and then I'm like, oh, that's me.
Yeah,
Great
people
job.
are real hype this, aren't they?
So, really, You?
Yes.
have sat down to take a rest in the city of something. I think it's of Luthran. It right here, if I can draw, right here. All pink splotch, purple, whatever. Nobody cares. In the inn of the half-full hearth.
Ooh.
You've just knocked on the door. You're
Losing a train of thought. Oh no.
blah blah blah. Yes, I am. I'm always losing my train of thought.
Get down.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
Visual
You
words.
open the door to the bustling tavern. Jeez, that's louder than I wanted it to be. Look, you wanted me to do music. I'm trying to do music.
it's good.
You can see band is playing on a small stage on the far wall, and there are many rowdy patrons knocking back some drinks.
Okay. So I want to get myself. I want to get myself a drink.
Okay, you're gonna head up to the bar.
Yes. Oh god, I didn't actually put how much gold I have. Oh god. Wait.
Ah, yes. What would you like? There's a human man who was
Is that-
previously
is that-
doing the
is there a
bartender.
menu?
The bartender. There is a menu on the for like foods. Also, if you want a specific drink, you can shall provide. Or if they have it, they can provide.
It's just gonna point to like one of the wine that someone's drinking in the bar.
How do you? Would you like a glass of wine?
He nods.
That'll be 2 silver pieces, please.
Okay, I found out that I have 10 gold. Okay, so it's 2 silver pieces. That'll be
Yes,
have
sir.
9, and it'll be 8 silver left, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
No, that's I put it in platinum. Oh no. 8 platinum.
Genius. You've multiplied your 1 gold into 80.
Bessie, what?
Yeah, change from Bessie to your character. And it should be in your background. Hi lad, here you go. Hand you a glass, wine glass.
Gives him a nice friendly like hand gesture, like when people are driving kind of thing. And they let someone
Yeah.
buy that kind of gesture.
Sleepy.
Sorry,
Shaman.
what?
Sh-
Shaman.
Yeah? Am I muted?
No. Are
Go
you?
and talk.
It's your
Oh,
turn to walk it. Oh, sorry. First, Curly, where do you go to sit?
Just to the front of the bar, like the bar table bit.
Just like stay at the actual like bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, am I in the bar or outside the bar? I have an idea of what I'm doing. If I'm
You're
outside the
arriving
bar.
at the tavern.
Also, I was like,
The half-full hearth.
and then I
Where my coconut shells like
yeah. I entered the bar. When I enter, Curly, you see this short man, with like a black veil over his head. The veil from under the veil, it's glowing. He simply walks up to the bar owner, and only the bar owner hears this.
the barkeep,
Barkeep. The barkeep hears this.
bartender, whatever. You don't know if this person owns the tavern.
I basically ask, how much is a room tonight?
You want a room? For one?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Sorry. 1 sec. I need to get a voice. Yes, I would like a room. How much would that be?
Well, see that depends on what the room you'd want.
For
You know,
one-
like we've got a fairly comfortable and a very nice room. So, hold on, out of my accent. 1 second.
Same here, man.
We've got a couple different prices for rooms. We have 2 people rooms. We have a couple of far more comfortable rooms, and then, you know, our decent rooms. Those are cheaper, but not as nice to stay in.
Like a decent room.
What was
Here's
that?
all I require.
In that case, it'll be a 5 silver.
He hands him over 5 silver. I assume I have.
Curly,
as I-
as you're watching as this bartender is just spouting lines without getting any response from this
He just tilts his
veiled
head
person.
in confusion.
Thank you,
Just
good sir.
realized something. Okay.
This is interesting. It's gonna be an interesting party.
Oh, it is a very interesting party.
And none of it wasn't even intentional at all.
Nope. Nothing. There was nothing intentional. All right. So, Curly, would you like to describe what Shaman's character is
Wait,
sitting
Oh,
at the
Charlotte's
bar?
character- because you cut out then for me. I just heard. Would you like to describe Shaman's character? Hmm. Shaman, you see, well, you see a kitsune, you see a fox man, wearing just some nice general kind of a long sleeve kind of grey shirt with a waistcoat over it. Honestly, I'm just going off the picture I have because that's what I imagine it to be similar to.
Yeah.
Like bandages.
Oh yeah, put
around, like,
your
the area.
token. You can just like on the map, like
Oh god,
like in this area.
it did. If you press Shift and Z, you can do the.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, click on token and press Shift and Z, and you can show it to everyone.
I can't show you my token because it will reveal something.
Yeah.
Even though this is actually an image from Google, so you know. But
Well,
So for
yeah.
now, I'm just gonna use my horse as my
Put
token.
it up here. Put it up here.
My image for now.
Ah.
You don't see that. My image for now.
as you press Shift and Z, it shows it to everyone.
A horse.
A horse walks into the bar, and he says, "Why the long face?"
The tavern, the actual tavern owner comes out of a back room behind the bar. See, it's really useful when you don't set up the entire map, because I can just say that there's a back room behind the bar and accept it. And that's why Theater of the Mind is nice. Comes out of the back room and you there with the wine. You got a you do have a bow, right?
Yes.
You with the bow. Are you some kind of hunter? I need a little assistance.
Shows his head.
See, what? It's not to be discussed. So as publicly as he just gestures out to the room full of very drunk people.
Just straight face, like.
Look, there's some gold in it for you if you do this, and look, I just it's far too much effort to go out in town and find someone that actually it's their job. So if you could just come here and I'll explain it to you. Back here. Ooh, what was his name? Just pats the bartender on the shoulder. Just let him through the side door, and you just come to the back, and he just turns around. If her like goes to open the door, and that if you want a bit of spare gold, it's not too much, but I need someone, please. And then we'll head to the back of the
gold. The guy with the veil over his head backs away quite a lot because when he mentions that word, that's why.
Have we lost our train of thought?
It's to you guys.
I
He-
do not
he's
wish
the-
for-
I'm gonna follow through.
Can I have a payment in silver? I say it in his head. Now also linking the other man.
This fox person.
Yeah, no. Linking to the fox person.
So yeah, Curly, you hear in your head, "Can I have my payment?" I suppose that'll be a bit. It'll take me a little bit to count out, but yes.
Or platinum. Silver platinum.
I'm not paying you a platinum.
Silver.
Plenty of silver. Come on.
Okay.
If he looks at you and then
Oh,
looks
by the way.
over at this fox person that you're stood next to. It's just, are you some kind of hunter, adventure? I mean, you look a bit different from the usual folk, but he's actually got a bow and arrow, so I figured some kind of hunter. But all right, whatever. If you can help, help.
Because I don't look like I'm an adventurer, kind of, though I have a weird veil on my face.
You have your face is glowing behind this veil, so
What a disguise.
you think so? You think it's bad? Okay. Where is this problem?
you gotta go like around the bar and back into the
Okay.
actual back of it.
The 5'2" guy awkwardly doesn't see where the thing is, so he awkwardly just climbs over the bar.
The bartender that didn't give his name and that the bar owner forgot the name of.
So it
He's
doesn't
just like,
matter.
whoa, hey,
Okay,
God,
okay.
I lost the accent, but he's like, whoa, dude, what are you? Okay. And just like sighs, just sets his head down on the bar.
He's the one who asked. Okay. You coming, friend? Look, no. Oh my gosh. Latino accent. You're coming, friend.
Nods.
Are you going to also climb over the bar, or are you going to actually go through the little side door of the bar?
Yeah.
It's like a half swinging door that's like only goes up to the actual height of the bar.
He climbs over the door.
I'm just gonna go out the side door.
Right. can
I take
easily
I
head
get
through this
ready.
back, this door into the back. It's a basically a kitchen with like a small, what looks like a break room area, where the bar owner is sat precariously leaning back in a chair with his feet already up on the table. Oh, so you are gonna help. Alright. Bit closer. See, I've got this problem, that I could really do with some assistance on. That has to do with the, I can't, it's too much effort to hire a, rat catcher. Um, so if you could, well, I'll show you to the cellar, and, see, there's a problem of, normal rats, which I can deal with fine. Well, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looked like a very big rat. I didn't get a good look at it. I tried to send my, snaps his finger. Tried to send, Liam over down there to get a good look at it, and, he came back like that, and there's a, guy just, like, sat fetal position in the corner with his, like, shaking his skin pale. But, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have sent him, cause, well, he's a wee bit of a coward.
Don't worry. I am no coward. 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 I'm trying to listen to your Irish accent to get mine better.
That's not a good idea, because mine's not very good.
It's better than mine.
I think
I can't say
either
it's
of
the
us
word
would
name.
get immediately slapped if we were to try and actually, talk with an Irishman.
Anyways.
So he'll lead you over to, this cellar door. A little, like, trapdoor hatch. Lifts it open, there is a nearly rickety wooden ladder that goes down, and, he points to a porch sconce at the bottom, and, just give you... He'll climb down first, strike a match, light the torch, like, stomp the match out against the floor, and then climb back up the ladder. Alright? They should make themselves very present. So, if you just like to, if you could go down there, please.
The man with the veil starts climbing down immediately.
Oh, thank
I
you.
follow.
Alright, try not to die! Thump. It gets a lot darker as he closes the trapdoor hatch on top of you.
I was about to do the same thing.
I was waiting for that so hard.
I have dark vision.
I feel like that's what happened in D&D. As soon as you get into dark place, anyone that has dark vision immediately has to point out they have dark vision. Like,
Well, yeah, that is basically how it works.
I
no,
apologize.
but it's usually so much excitement in everyone's voice when they do it.
I apologize. That was to the DM only. The first one.
What, you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I mean, I have a glowing head. you think?
Yeah, 2 overpowered characters. Awesome.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
This is just a party of overpowered characters that
Hmm.
are just, you know, just hanging out. You begin to hear skittering sounds as you look around in this cellar. There's some
Do I see
there's
any rats?
like oaken barrels that are holding some kind of alcoholic substance. And
Do I see any rats nearby?
you do not currently see any rats.
I guess it's
Sorry, we
time to-
have 32 views, which not current viewers, and 2 viewers. One I think is still
Yeah, 100%.
well, that's something.
Yes.
Sorry, I looked at the mobile dashboard. For Twitch, you do not currently see any rats.
I see. Looks like we're going to have to find the... Oh my gosh, I'm mixing accents like crazy. Find the rats. Those dirty miscreants. Dear friend, what is your name? I'm
Question,
talking to
Shaman, can
yeah.
can the person that you're speaking to respond in your head? Or in their head?
Within 60 feet or something.
I think it's funny if I
Other
don't.
are in languages you know. The creature understands you if your communication doesn't give the creature the ability to respond. No.
No,
Only I can
can't.
Yeah, no, he cannot respond.
So no.
All you see is you just see me stare at you.
What are you doing?
Turns his
You're so-
head, tilts it.
Can you not talk, Lisa? I guess I
He
can't
opens his
talk.
mouth. He opens his mouth and points inside.
Well, they
Then-
can't hear me.
What you see is you just see he has no tongue inside.
Oh. Well, then.
Well, I mean, you could still make some noise. It just
Okay.
wouldn't be
Yeah, it'd be like eh.
I forgot to
like.
It'd be a
Oh,
horrible
Oh,
challenge.
I forgot to put an extra language. Can I have I have one more language slot available, and I just forgot what I was gonna put there.
It's
Can I
missing
have that in
tongue
sign
language.
Can I have no sign language, Austri? Since I technically cannot talk, and that would make sense for me to have learned sign language and recently
Hey,
gained this.
Astrid, can I say that my character doesn't know sign language?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but can I know it?
Yes, you can know it.
He starts doing sign language to you.
Just tilts head even further.
Wow.
It's
They're real
literally like the dog. It's like the dog tilting head when they like.
In your
confused
head,
or whatever.
you're, wow, you're a pretty dumb guy, aren't you? Not just learn sign language. It's not if you can't talk. Are you on an adventure to find your tongue?
the eerie music just in that moment. I was gonna say he stares at you and then the music just comes in and it's like gives you an angry, a more annoyed stare.
But you can't say anything about what I'm saying.
You hear a little
Anyway.
skittering noise.
I take out my whip.
Whatever. I have a pretty decent path of wisdom perception. No.
Okay, then you definitely notice as this tiny swarm, I mean swarm of like small rats, not like the swarm itself is tiny. Of rats emerges from underneath one of the nearby barrels. This is at
There's a
you.
lot of rats.
And then 4 more swarms come out underneath the other barrels, and you are now surrounded by a half circle of these 5 rat swarms.
I yell inside this guy's head. Sneak attack! Although it's not a sneak attack, he's just attacking them when they clearly see him. And I roll an attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, let me
I-
get
and
the initiative.
Oh no, we're fighting rats.
You're fighting
I
rats.
was gonna do something there, and I was like, I can't. Like, I can't.
I have reach.
I have a bow.
I have darts.
Don't you enjoy these characters already, Sham?
I do like these characters.
Do you see how the luck of it?
Oh wait, how tall is your guy?
He is 5'4".
5'2".
Man, my cat's
Short.
always taller than yours.
Short. This is gonna be fun.
Currently eating fish and potatoes. Greed.
Yeah, when I get hit, Austri, can I ask for something to fall from my person?
Yes. It'll depend on how it gets hit, or how you get hit, but probably. I will say that I'll try and make it so that it falls off when you get hit. Alright.
Shaman, if you see something I have, you're gonna laugh.
Select your tokens.
Right, roll,
Initiative.
okay.
Oof.
Oh yeah, add
See,
your
I did it with
check
my
the
character.
add dexterity to
First draw for
tiebreaker.
your character.
Oh, that's a net one.
That's a good time for your character.
Don't need to worry.
Curly, add the click the checkbox so that it'll add your dexterity to your initiative rolls.
What do you...
Okay, he doesn't know where that is.
Okay, well,
that has added my dex.
no, the point. See how
See how my
his is
hit point-
0.17?
Oh, wait, where's that?
You press the little gear.
The little gear, the settings tab,
yeah.
and then in the middle there's a
yeah,
checkbox.
Yeah, I found it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, it's probably not needed for this combat, but
No,
It would be
it's
forward-
definitely not needed for this combat, but
It'd be 14.19.
jeez. I've tried to look at your character sheets enough that I know what to do, but not enough that it completely spoils your characters for me, because, again, this is even more of a mess than our normal game.
Uh-huh.
In that, whereas that is about 75% improv, this is about 95% improv.
I'd say 100%, honestly.
the combats and the area.
I mean, I thought of the rats beforehand. Because I did literally say it's gonna be you fight some rats kind
What are
of
you gonna do? Is it
thing.
return of a certain rat enemy that I've had before, by chance?
No.
Or
Oh,
just put like the
It's not that big of a
empty
rat.
token. You should put the empty
oh.
token on the map, and we can use just the map as like the battleground. So we have like tiny
Do I?
bit of a visual.
The question is, do I have an empty token?
You just pull out their random character sheet on the thing. Just pull out the rat character sheet on the
Oh,
screen
onto
and
the.
just yeah, and it should just be a person thing. I should have probably told that to you when you were drawing boxes.
Yeah,
Instead.
it didn't. It just dragged the
Oh, just type in the
yeah, that
there. Yeah.
that works. All right, you got
We got what?
a bunch of rat swarms.
Yeah, I think why I'm net one, I was just like mocking this dude for like actually no reason.
Yep.
I can't believe you.
Or actually less than a reason because he doesn't have a tongue.
That's so mean, my dude. I can't believe you'd be so mean and insensitive.
Well, he's mean.
Maybe you should get some telepathy. Or sign language. Use that. I'll teach you sign language. No worries.
Okay, so cease that. The swarm of rats, and this swarm of rats come up to your feet, Yumi, and just start like crawling over you and trying to bite you.
I'm assuming that would be hard to stab with a dagger.
I mean, you're just gonna have to kind of like cut swaths through the rats.
I want to do this so bad, but it could be so useless. You know what?
I'll keep up
I'm
with
doing
mine.
it. Hey, Astri.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. And you're
Ow!
doing this how? It's not your turn?
Oh, oh, it's not my turn?
No, the rats aren't on the initiative order because you don't know when they go.
Why would you do this to me?
You can see that they're not there. If the rats are moving up, then it's gotta be their turn.
It's your turn.
I'll tell you when it's your turn. Will either of those hit?
No.
Okay. They're just chewing into your clothes. A little bit. Not doing much. Now it's your turn.
Can I use that? Can I use that vicious mockery?
Sure. How do you mock these rats?
It's like a horrible sound.
You speak rat,
Which
not sign language.
it's one target
This
within
one,
range, right?
this one,
That one.
that one.
That one.
Max.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was save.
Yes. I rolled it. They got to like 6. I rolled it on.
I take 4 psychic damage.
Yes, I know.
I insulted its feelings by shouting at it with my no tongue. You'll see why this is interesting, Shaman.
A few of the rats in the swarm just
In your head, how did you use vicious mockery?
Alright,
And you
as you're thinking that, the swarm approaches you.
I have reach. So what
Okay,
doesn't?
this swarm is approaching you.
Okay, for the first swarm, I get an attack of opportunity.
It's
Since
not your turn.
I have reach. Reach. If you go, so that means if you step within 5 feet of me. I just read the rules. Just now. You can type in reach in the compendium, and you can see what I mean.
See the thing.
Mhm. Can I take his role? I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I just get an attack of opportunity.
That doesn't mean you just get an attack.
Oh, really? What does that mean?
An opportunity attack is when something is leaving your range, not when it's
Weapon
coming
adds
to you.
when you attack.
Yeah, it has to
As
be
you
your turn for you to take the attack action. You can use your reaction to take an
I'm sorry.
attack of opportunity
I apologize. I was
from
thinking
5
of
foot longer. I was like, reach doesn't give you an
I was
extra
thinking of
attack.
the
What are you?
rules. I
What are you?
apologize.
What are you doing, Shaman? Come on, get a step up
Apologize.
your
I'm
game.
so lost. So
I apologize. That's a different game set rules. I'm sorry.
No, you don't get an apology. You have to take
I
this.
apologize. I'm not trying to. You can take my role. Or one of the rats. Oh, is that the
You take
big rat?
seven damage from the rats. Oh
Move.
no, they nat 20, so you take 11 damage from the rats.
And can I
Ha.
have the thing happen?
Oh, not from the swarm. No.
So I take 11. I'm gonna put it on the actual 11.
Anyway,
Little backstory to happen, but the DM won't allow it.
no, you can't have plot. This is a one shot. I say with intricate plot and backstories. Okay, so that swarm of rats isn't gonna do anything. Oh wait, it's not that swarm of rats. Whoops.
Oh, wait, it's not your turn.
Shut up. You hear more doodling as a very large rat comes out from the around the side of a barrel. And
Damn dodge.
oh, now it's that rat swarm's turn. And then they fail to attack you, so it is now your turn.
I forgot. Let's see what action is this? I think it's a bonus action I can do this with. Actually, no, it's an action I can do this with. You see as the guys next to you whip turn into a spinal cord. So basically, it's a whip spinal cord now. Is whip. Mhm. And
Whip of spinal cord.
yes, whip of
Ew.
spinal cord.
Ew, no, it's too bad, no.
And I think it's a bonus action for me to do this. I'm gonna use it immediately. Uh,
Can you send it to me so I can read it?
thanks. Here, let me GM.
You
Thing
want
it.
to read? How dare you?
Which one is it? Reflection abilities. summoning the reflection. Oh, it's like the first thing. Yeah, as a bonus action. Yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna use the horse icon again. I can spawn it within 30 feet of me, right? You see a reflection of this man in like a ghostly type goal to it appear on the other side of this horse.
What horse?
Um,
On the other side
oh,
of the swarm of rats?
the rat. Yeah, rats are horses. Did you know that? That's a fact.
I didn't. Could you imagine a bunch of horses the size of rats?
Or
That's
rats the
adorable.
size of horses.
That's terrifying. Um,
Uh-huh. Anyway.
it has equal health to me. I need to read that more. You know what? I don't do that because I'm confused about that right now. So that you don't see that happen. And my turn is done.
You didn't even attack! Or do anything!
That you turning it into a bone whip is an action.
Is an entire action?
Yes!
Wow.
Wow!
You're
Okay.
What a useful character.
That's something. Okay. Now this rat swarm. Do 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 do. Does a 15 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. These rats are gonna kill me.
As these rats swarm up your back,
Man, this character had a real short life.
a real short life. You take 3 more damage.
Good thing I have as much
It is.
health
It
as
is.
Kai.
You have less than Kai. Actually, Curly has
Kai?
more than Kai, and Kai's level 5, and his character's level 3. That's what you get for giving Kai a -1 Constitution modifier.
And having bad luck.
Yeah, just having really bad rules. So, as these rats throw themselves at your back, you stumble a bit forward. And yeah, you can describe what happens as the thing falls off.
So you see his head fall off. Like it's like wrapped in a veil, but his head falls off, and you see from his body smoke protruding. There we go. Now we can kill Bessie here. Um
Oh no, not
and
Bessie.
bring out my low health character.
I can't believe you killed Bessie.
Oh dear.
That-
Looks like I
that's a-
reveal. Oh, did my turn order die?
Yep, because it was
Just
attached to your
one
Bessie
second.
token. Don't worry. I fixed it.
We have good memories, so it's good.
It's fine. It's fine. You really did kind of jank it up on your, just not doing anything on your turn, but switching to the other thing. Okay.
I should have done that like before combat, but
Yeah.
I wanted it to look cool. Because it doesn't have a time limit, so I can just like walk around with a bone whip.
With a bone whip, yeah. So, and Bendo, Billy, these things are attacking you.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. They are attacking you.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
roll their attack.
Let's see that. Let's see those attacks. Let's go.
And the other swarm that's directly in front of you also attacks. And they can't hit for So-
Yes.
It's your turn now.
This is so sucky for me because
You've taken 4 hit points out of that. With your victory.
what can I do? Wait.
Did you get really powerful character that can't do anything?
Wait. What's this? Trying to find. Where is it? Can't find it. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my short sword. Just use short sword for the one up here.
Eh?
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. Ooh. That's just.
You kill a few of these rats.
Yay.
You kill 5 of these rats.
That's
Yeah,
one
then
large swarm.
yeah. They've each got a 20 rats in each 5-foot square.
Why have you forsaken us with the rats?
The rats. Because I felt like making you fight rats, and I feel like that's something that the actual party is above doing. So, but this side campaign of just complete BS is we can have you fight rats because it's
This campaign of
amusing.
complete freaks.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
these things are going to attack you. Does an 18 hit?
for me,
Yeah.
yes. That will hit.
4 piercing damage.
Ouch.
As they gnaw away at you.
By the way, how many viewers do we have?
I don't know.
1.
Oh, that's insane.
Totally crazy, dude.
That's radical, dude.
Radical. Radical. Hey, Shaman, does a 21 hit?
Yeah, so does that hit, Sharon?
Ah, it
Does it hit?
absolutely does.
You want to take 10 more piercing damage?
Oh my god. So
These guys are a lot harder to fight than I thought.
these are some real tough rats, not gonna lie.
They're just rolling really well. And you aren't rolling very well. Also, he didn't attack anything last turn.
I mean, yeah. Which is his fault, but still.
Giant rat has come to kill you. Does a I don't think a 10 will hit, will it?
No. I don't think it will.
If anyone was paying attention, they'll know I did that out of order. But whoops. Anyway. Let
Hey
me
guys, I
double
put
check
number.
what I available to me.
you like these horror sounds, Shaman?
These catacomb sounds. Catacomb.
Rat.
Shaman, you heal 9 points. As a flickering red glow surrounds you, and you can feel the rat's bites on you heal up a bit.
Oh man, I was like, am I undead? And then I'm like, oh no, I don't. I'm not. I just don't have that head.
Nope, just don't have a head. Now then, time for me to take you down again. Never mind,
No.
a 10 doesn't hit. Alright.
Does a 10 hit you, Shaman?
Does a 10 hit? Don't worry,
Don't have
I get to make... Do either of those hit you, Curly?
Which one?
Either the 15 or the 22. I know
Oh,
the
yeah, they
22
both
hits.
hit, yeah. They both hit.
Oh, they both hit? Oh.
Ooh, 2 hits.
So that'll be... Let's see, 6 and... Not 7, but 8. So 14 points of damage.
Yay.
Oh, I see your health bar now.
Yeah, I had it behind for some... I think it's because this... You can't see the numbers, which is the point, but you can see how damaged. How damaged he is. It is now your turn.
Now, you see a clone. Now that I know how this works.
No,
Does this take another action too?
it's Curly's turn. No,
Oh.
it takes a bonus action. Curly? Wait, is it? Did I skip? Yeah. No, yeah, it's Shaman's turn right
Oh.
now.
Ah,
It's Shaman's turn before you take the 14 points of damage. I just completely skipped.
Okay.
Now you
The
see
red
the...
I'm gonna put the red health of this thing in the red bar, so that my actual character. So now you see a copy of me, a ghostly copy, ethereal copy of me form over there. It hits this thing with a whip.
The big rat?
Oh, that the big rat? Okay, never mind.
Which,
this one.
the one... Are you talking about the one in the corner?
The one below
Oh.
the one in the corner.
Okay, that one. That swarm... That actually doesn't hit.
Ah, fun. I for an attack. This one, no flanking.
It doesn't
Does
get
that hit?
flanking? Or...
This one. I don't want it. Oh wait, this one. Actually, no, this one. Yeah.
What?
The one behind me.
Okay, you're attacking the swarm behind you. That'll hit. Damage.
I apologize.
Yeah, kill some more of the rat. Well, I mean, those hadn't been harmed before. You know what I mean.
Mhm.
So, Lazy, since you're here, if you want to drag your token on screen and then make sure it's selected and roll initiative for me, I'll introduce you in just a second. I know you're muted. Okay, now, Curly, your character takes the 14 points of damage, and now it is your turn.
okay. So, let's just bup, bup. So
So, yes.
that that's 20-foot sphere around me. So yeah, that's everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I actually don't know what the whole thing with it is.
I have this in common.
'Cause it's,
It
It
causes
it
obscurity.
it causes obscurity, which is it's basically disadvantage to things unless they have, I think, true sight or blind sight.
Do you want a bath?
okay, I'm trying to think what I can do here. I am
Well,
going
that's an
to
action, so
Yeah.
if you have a bonus action cantrip, you can use that.
I'm gonna move.
Gonna move where? Where did you just move to? Okay, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from
Yes,
everything that was next to you.
but all of them disadvantage.
Yes. Everything's at disadvantage, but you
I don't actually know how big that sphere is. I did it wrong.
yeah. Uh Everything is at disadvantage, but you're being attacked by 5 things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watch. Yeah, it causes heavily obscured.
Okay.
That didn't work. Okay.
2 of those hit. I think, right? Yeah.
So, no, that's a 7, which won't hit, an 18, an 8,
Is that
and a 17. The 1 doesn't count,
well? But that'll be 2 of them that hit then. That's
right? And does a 15 hit?
yes.
So 2 of the swarms and the giant rat hit.
Oh
I'm going
yay!
to put all of these together. So,
I tried. I'm down.
great job.
Hey, I'm a ranger. I'm not made for close quarters, my dude. I was trying to get just. I didn't want to use disengage for some reason because I was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big old Dumbo. Okay, Sharon, you see this foxman fall over.
Yeah, the
I'm like,
I think you'd go unconscious here. Not where you.
these rats are a lot tougher than I thought. I may need to make it
Killed
the
off the one
area.
shot. He killed off the one shot with just rats alone.
With just
Geometry.
rats.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Curly, if you could make sure that, or not, Lazy, if you could make sure that your token is selected and then roll initiative on your character sheet, that'd be great.
Please have white hitting spells. Please have white hitting spells.
Um. I forgot what I was. Cool. So, basically, what you see happen. Sorry, I'll stop with the um. What you'd see is a let's see. That was your turn. Okay.
And the fog cloud will disappear as well. So
Yep.
yay.
Because it's concentration, right? Can you
Yeah.
make me a
Sure.
Constitution saving throw?
I can. Wait, is this for
Lingering injuries. We're gonna cut this
Oh,
one's
yeah.
ear off too.
Bite it off.
Afflicted? It'll come through eventually. Here we go.
Alright, you pass.
I pass. Oh
You
my
pass. I mean, you're still unconscious, so you have that to look forward. Alright. As well, Tom, as you're watching, because you, early you're unconscious, you can see as the, behind these swarms of rats, and behind your shadow, in a bright red flash of light, see, character just appears. You have a vague idea of what's going on, which is to say, these people are clearing out the rats.
Alright.
And it's your turn.
Okay. I use burning hands on one of the rats.
I mean,
It's multiple rats.
that goes on multiple.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
a
a single
cone.
target.
It's
spell.
not a single target thing. It's a 15-foot cone. So if you do
Of these three.
So I hit 3 of them.
yeah, you could angle it so that you'd hit the two rat swarms, and that one that's in the top right corner is a very large rat. It's a giant rat.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Roll your damage. You should just be able to click it in your character sheet. Roll. Yep. It's a Burning Hands is dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah.
I'll keep the damage, but can you hit? Never mind. I figured it out. DC is 10. Do I have to roll some dexterity saves against 10? Which is
Roll
fun for
dexterity
those 3.
Where do they roll?
Lazy, he's not talking to you, he's just talking to himself.
I am talking to
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
What's your dexterity? What's your
It's a-
spellcasting?
It's against 10, I think. What did?
No, it's against the spell.
No, I'm saying I think Oh, you didn't roll your stats, friend.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna help me last night.
I've completely forgot that we needed to do that. Hang on. My God.
Ignore my you know what? Ignore my attack. Ignore it. Ignore it.
We only got 50 minutes as well, by the way.
Yeah, until okay. On the fly, where do you want those?
Should I put in charisma since I'm a warlock?
Yeah, 17
Yeah,
in
you
charisma.
need the 17 in charisma. I'd say probably
15 in intelligence.
15 in intelligence, 15 in constitution, 14 in dex.
The 12 in Dex.
Can add
Then
your
for
add
humans, so
constitution. I've added your constitution modifier to your health, so your health's a bit higher.
So 12 in
Do
Dexterity.
the you're 14 in dex, and then
Okay.
other 2 stats?
14, and then you have your 9 and the 10, and then
since she's a human, they should all go up by 1.
yeah, and then they'll all go up by 1.
Wait, I thought I chose no.
No, not a
yeah.
not a human.
Oh, my bad. You look human to me. Sorry, my bad.
It's just what my character.
It's just the token. And okay, you have another 15, so you have we have sanity as well.
Yeah.
So you have a 9, a 10, and a 15 left. And let me figure out what the gnome.
2 intelligence, and then are you a rock gnome or
Regular gnome?
Rock gnome will be the
so that's
it's the default.
Constitution.
So 2 to intelligence and
On the Constitution.
there. Okay. And then what for what? I think wisdom 15, sanity gets the 10, strength gets the 9.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whoops. Okay, so against a DC 13, either way, one of them
DC 10.
passes. Yeah, I was like DC 10 doesn't sound right, but that's what it says. And then I looked, and the none of the stats from her abilities were. I was very confused for a second. Now then, that was 11 damage. Yes.
Yes.
So these two took full. This one's minus 16. This one 15. This one would have taken 6. The giant rat is burned. The giant rat is near death, but the most of the swarms still have quite a few. Also, this
giant rat
foxfolk is unconscious on it. So now then, it's not your turn yet, summon, but you are the next player character.
Attack this one. It looks mighty. It's mighty evil, doesn't it? Feels like evil clone, man.
This rat, this one right here, it will ping.
Yeah.
There we go. That one is going to attack your reflection.
Everything's like the same as mine. So.
I think a 4 is probably not gonna hit.
No. Doesn't.
The giant rat, bothered by the fact that it was set on fire, gonna move over here, going to try to attack Lazy.
Reach.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yep, it's still within your reach range. You don't get your attack of opportunity.
Stupid.
Does a 15 hit you?
I would think so.
Would think so. Probably. Yes, it does. Oofies.
Big oofies.
Big oofies. Don't worry, the giant rat is actually less dangerous than the rat swarms.
They really are. It really is.
That's 6
Alright.
points of damage to you, Lazy. Let's see.
Let's see. 24. I don't know why every time I take everything, I have to use a calculator.
You can just put it into a little dot and
Yeah, if you
understand.
if you select in the little dot and then put minus however many hit points you lost or however much you were healed for, it'll like say you have it in the green dot where your health is.
Yeah.
Click it and then type in -6 and then hit enter. And if you get healed, you can do the same thing and do plus however much you got healed by.
Alright.
There you go. Alrighty. Roll 20's fun. And it's my turn, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do because I wasn't thinking, because I am dumb. Oh, of course. You see, as let me. So, let's see. This one, neither of these have been hurt yet, right? These two haven't
Yeah.
been hurt yet.
Mhm.
You see a red glow as it's the same glow that Lazy's character appeared with, and the same glow that flickered over you, Shaman, and killed your bites.
This
And you
weapon is red
watch
now.
as the energy drains from these rats and bottles up into a red cloud, and like a bunch of them drop dead, and then this cloud of just like energy cloud, not like cloud, goes over here. Oops, meant to ping, not to draw. Goes over here. Vanishes in like a more brightly glowing spot, and then comes out at the other side and flows into the fox. Curly, heal 11 points.
Ooh.
Way better with that one.
Thank God.
As literally God helps you out. Not really, but
Yeah.
kinda.
Mini one.
Plot.
Plot.
Plot. It, yeah,
Don't make
Plot
fun of my
armor.
accent.
plot.
Don't
Actually, not
say
plot
plot.
armor. It's a character whose spell I cast. But
I said plot,
sorry, I
Curly.
rolled the Constitution save with I keep doing it without, and then realizing that I should probably do it, on roll 20. Train of thought lost.
You rolled an attack?
Yes, I rolled an attack from this bottom rat against you.
Miss.
Right? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
I've lost track of where I was, but we're just gonna... I might have skipped one of the swarm's turns, but it's from this bottom rat against you. I don't think a 12 hits. No. It is now your turn. Robin.
Don't mind me backing out the roll 20,000 times. And mousepad extra sensitive today. Let's see. Whip this guy, whip this guy. Guy right in front of me and him that we're flanking, so get through.
Are they both...
It's the one I'm flanking. Yeah, that's from the same guy. And then the one from me.
Yeah, I was saying, are both you and the reflection attacking?
We can both attack.
Yeah.
Cool like that.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Right.
Roll damage, please. 6, so that's 13 total? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You slash your whips around, and you... Whoops. That swarm is depleted of its, rats. Yeah, I did skip that swarm. Whoops. So, moving on, it is these swarms' turn, which, unaware of the fact that the fox person is back conscious, left the 6. Move down here, and one of them is going to attack you, and one of them is going to attack your collection. And also, the one with the -7 on it is going to attack you. So, a 20 to you, an 11 to your reflection, and an 11 to you.
Okay, 20 hits.
I thought it might.
Good to die.
It's only 5 points of damage. Fine. Fine.
Close quarters are not my thing.
Same. It's crazy.
I'm actually very far range. That
It's almost like Astri designed this fight to be against us.
It's almost like I was like, oh, you guys have range attack? Alright, I'm gonna put you in a cellar against a bunch of rats. Have fun. Alright. Fox person, it is your turn. Since you haven't introduced yourselves yet.
we just kind of see that guy. We're kind of struggling.
You're like, yeah, we can help you, bar owner. What's the problem? Oh, rats? Sure, we can deal with that. Oh no, we couldn't deal with that.
Marguerite's burning hands again.
It's
Wait,
not your turn yet, it's Fox Freddy's.
Turn.
What are you gonna do
Uh,
then
uh,
if you know it's your turn?
I'm
Why aren't you doing anything?
I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on that one.
And
And then I'm gonna shoot it.
alright.
If it's really injured,
I
I'll
don't
make
even
it
remember what
Colossus
Hunter's Mark
Slayer.
does.
Yeah,
Don't know what this voice is, but it's fun.
Does a 23
Thank
hit
you,
it?
Kabikit.
Yes, a 23 will hit it.
Okay, with Colossus Slayer, that's that much, and a Hunter's Mark, it's a Hunter Mark. Let me just look at it. It is a. You do an extra d6 when you hit a target with a weapon attack.
Is that the extra d6 or?
So no, that's Colossus Slayer. So now I have to add d6.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes. You know, rangers are super underpowered, you know.
Yeah.
Higher
They're so
levels.
they're so underpowered, my dude, clearly.
At higher levels.
And that
No,
was
that's
18 damage to the one that had already taken 16, yes?
yes. I'm trying to think what the way
I don't know how that physically works as you shoot an arrow into a swarm of rats. All of them die. You managed to line it up just perfectly thanks
it's
to your
like the
hunter's
best.
mark, and it
I was
just
about to-
went right
It's
through all of them at once.
it's the best collateral shot you've ever seen.
No,
That is exactly what
you
it is.
literally just shot through all of the remaining rats with one arrow
That's what I'm saying.
went and like punched through all of them.
Yeah,
So it's like a
that's
gross
what that's what I'm
kebab
saying.
of rat
Yeah,
corpses.
that's why I'm saying collateral because that's what it's called in video games and in FPSs when you get like a shot with like a sniper on like that. Great.
Anyway, now, Lacey, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try to use my dagger on the big rat.
Big ol' rat.
It's 21 hit.
Yes. Yeah, I think the natural 20 on the big rat, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one, you did, let's see. Okay, you rolled maximum. So you'd have done 4 damage. Oh, wait. Your dagger uses strength? I thought daggers used, dex.
They do.
Right? Like, normally your dagger uses dex?
It's probably messed up on her sheet.
Yeah, okay. Then... damage 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna click that and re-roll the damage for you.
Alright.
So, you got a 4 +2 +2 because I do my critical hits weird. Anyway, this giant rat had 1 hit point, so you obliterate it. You punch your dagger through, and it just
Ew.
exactly. You're fighting rats at a gross. Well, actually, the cellar's rather clean, apart from the many rat corpses you've now made. So yeah, you killed the giant rat. So
Oh, cool.
now then, next person in the turn. Oh, finally, someone isn't about to die. I can do something that isn't heal someone.
I mean, that's not necessarily true, Austria.
What?
I'm pretty close to death.
Okay, but you aren't like literally unconscious, and you have more hit points than you did the last time.
Yeah.
Healed. Okay.
The one flanking.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, well,
I'll tell you when it's your turn.
I apologize. I mean, I apologize.
Okay. Now, yeah, you can take that Now then, you see where you would have noticed the energy go through, flicker into existence.
Hey, yo,
This dude.
Oh wait. I can't see him, so I can't talk to him.
Nope. And you see them flicker into existence. Similar flash of red light as a ray of frost. Jesus. Smacks into this
Wait a minute. I didn't
swarm
even
of
notice
rats.
that guy was green. I turned or was over that guy.
Hmm?
Is that just you?
This?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is.
This is a mess.
A homebrew net. All right. This
A
this is the
one-shot
this is
homebrew mess. Not really a
this
one-shot.
is well, not really a one shot. It's just a side campaign because we're bored and want to play more D&D. No, this is my DM PC because I can do what I want. So you see the ray of frost hit this thing. There are still a couple of rats left, but that swarm is mostly dead. Now, it still isn't your turn,
Never my turn.
because it's this one's turn. Does a 17 hit?
Absolutely.
You've got to kill me! Take 8 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And I believe that knocks you unconscious, so roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry. That Constitution.
You aren't dead yet. Word of that. Okay, you're good. These few rats, knowing now that you are dead.
Wait, since I'm was knocked down to 0, does that mean I'm
Yes.
still standing? Like exactly 0?
No, that means you're unconscious.
Oh, that's 3.5 rolls. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I keep on bringing those in.
Yay, I don't hit myself.
Does my bone thing dissipate?
Ox friend? Oh. Early, it's your turn.
Is it now? Okay. Can I
I said
do
Fox
another
friend,
shot?
I meant
I'm
you.
gonna do another shot at this one.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use my bonus action to move that previous hunt's mark onto that one.
Onto the one that you're shooting, yeah.
Yes. So now, here we go.
United with the power of God.
Oof.
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Dang it.
Says that not hit.
Mm.
1 second. Need to look
Doesn't.
at some rules for something.
Also, the NPC doesn't count as flag.
Using a bow, nothing counts as flank.
Yeah.
You know. But he's a DMPC, that's the real difference here.
Shut up.
Oh,
He's the god of flanking.
I'm
the god of flanking. Only above every god, one flanking. Below everybody. When
I was
not
double
flanking.
checking to see if Hunter's Mark gave you advantage. That does not hit.
Oof.
Indeed. So, Lazy, it is your turn.
I use burning hand on these two rats.
I mean, you have
What
to
is-
move if you want to get,
yeah.
because it's a cone of.
That
Yeah,
also
but-
hits teammates, Lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can do that without hitting me, Lazy.
Okay.
Unless you're standing right here, right? And then
Well, no, because it's a cone. It's not a line.
I don't know how big cones are, so I'm my bad.
So if you're standing right here, it should not hit, like, right.
Yeah.
If you're standing at this corner, it'll
Yeah,
only
so
hit the two rats, I think.
yeah, you should stand right here.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
You have the movement to do that, so I think. Right. Yeah. Roll. 30 save. 13. Okay. So, this swarm of rats itself as well.
It's like a
Dead.
net 20.
Yes, it was.
You feel so bad for it. You rolled like a couple net 20s this combat.
Yeah. And it's 10, right? Out of 1 here. Okay. And because almost all dead. It's blah. You're once again unconscious. Well, another person's unconscious. You were just low on health.
Question in, is my whip still in my hand? Or did it fall out of my hand?
It would probably still be in there.
Good, good. It's still bone.
I need something real quick, 'cause I can't. It was really bothering me. I had a space in front of the damage. I can't. It's stupid. Here we go. And that's con save against 14. I love making 20 million.
Still love how Lazy still does the most damage.
Oh, of course, always. Oh, cool. All right. We'll do this one. Shaman, heal 9.
It's okay. I heal 9. Ah! one hears that.
As now that this person is visible, you can see as energy comes out of the they put one hand up, energy comes out of the rats, several of them die, and then it goes out, goes into one hand, hold out the other hand at this headless person that was unconscious on the floor, and the energy comes back out and fills the body, heals your conscious.
Oh, thank you.
Now, it is you're next on the turn order, but there is rats that go before you. They're these ones.
Can I roll performance to pretend I'm dead? Time's already
Sure.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Alright, they believe it. You want to take? Oh, nope, they're still in your range. You can't take him.
These are some pretty dumb rats, not gonna lie.
+2. Burp. Yeah, an 18. 18's gonna hit. Ouch. Now, it is your turn, seemingly dead person.
On rat. No one hears that. Just you.
That'll hit. Which one are you attacking? The one that's been hurt 17 or the one that's been hurt 9?
17.
17?
Mhm.
Alrighty then. You smack them with your bone whip. The remaining rats die.
Okay.
They
I
die.
just realized something. My head can move. Quote unquote head can move on its own. So
Yes. Has it rolled back onto your shoulders?
yes, when it now rolls back to me.
Amazing. Fox? Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Hans marked this by a section. If fire is already on there, shoot it. Shoot it.
I think it was no. It
Okay.
no. It
Yeah, I
wasn't.
think
So yeah, bonus action. Move it there. Shoot it. That'll
21.
hit.
D6.
You really don't need
Yeah.
to roll it.
Oh, it's how much I kill it.
Uh-huh. You once again kill a large swath of swath of rats with a single arrow. Somehow. And,
Oh.
let me see. The giant rat was over here, right? When you stabbed it.
Yeah.
You turn around, and it's stitched itself back together, and is moving off. You're no longer in initiative. And
So
it's scuttling away.
could I wrap it with my whip? Oh, wait a minute.
your reach. Yep. When it got to here, you can attack of opportunity it.
Ah!
We're also looking somewhat natural 20s.
I don't know if that 2 doubles because it's just 2. And it's like not a roll.
I think it does. No, it doesn't.
So it's just
So it's it's a D4, so it's 4 plus 3 plus the 1 plus 3, so 8. It's 10 damage anyway. And yeah, the giant rat started out with 7 hit points anyway, and it wasn't at max when it was revived. So yeah, you
I use an action to turn my thing back into a regular whip, and I start wrapping the rat with my whip.
with it. Yeah. How did you actually kill it? Did you like crack its like
The spinal cord like dug into its neck, with like a pony part of the bone, and it just kind of teared it.
it just like tore the back off?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you're wrapping up this giant rat in the?
Yeah, I turned it back into the normal whip.
Yep.
And then I realized my head is off because I can see myself because I see through the head.
Yeah. Like,
And
oh
then I'm
yeah,
like,
my head got knocked off.
oh dear. I put my head back on. I'm not gonna turn into a horse again.
Sorry we got here so late. I do hope that wasn't too troublesome with the rats. This, now that you're paying more attention, is got very gray skin and a very large like cloak
So,
over their back.
oh,
Pay no
who
attention
are
to
you?
the image that you can. Oh, I'm name's Argo. Pleasure to meet you.
Alright.
I mean, I'll walk over.
Name's Altan. Pleasure to meet you.
You would have had to go over to the rat too.
Yeah.
So, gonna.
He shakes his hand.
And
Oh, what exactly are you? Look, a race I never met.
like my skin's just a bit pale.
Oh, are those not real wings?
No, you can't see the wings. There's a cloak.
Oh,
That's why I said there's a abnormally large like cloak
well,
over their back.
my skin's not pale. He has normal looking skin.
So like hold their head. Okay, yes, it's gray, but shh, not important. That, and you'll notice the giant rat is now like squirming in the
I take
in
one
the
of my
whip.
darts and stab it in that eye constantly until it falls. And anyway,
That
I'm just gonna give.
isn't. You're just gonna keep killing it. That is more likely to be a problem. Are you what? The important are are you guys all okay? Cause I know
mean,
I got a
I
bit
almost
bitten
died.
up, but you're not dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some people think I did. I don't know why.
It would be due to the fact that your head separates from your body.
Well, I lost my head once. Well, not lost it, that was stolen, but... Here, he takes off his veil and reveals, like, a crystal ball that's, like, has a flame in it. Not really, quote-unquote, real anymore, but... It's like a
It's cool
prosthetic
looking, I'll
head,
give you
know?
that.
I know, it looks awesome. That's why I chose it. I'm like, I want this to be my new head. And then I picked it up and like put it on my head, and now I can see on it.
Get your little... The rat is gnawing at your whip.
Just constant stabbing with a dart. I turned the
It'll
dart
stop
into
again. Okay.
I'm doing this.
Oh, yes, Ultan, I'd like you to meet Orwin.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Orwin. And I sorry, I forgot his name. What's your name again? I
Mine?
didn't catch it when you said
Argo.
Argo. Here, let me scrape that down on the back of the raft.
Please. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh
You see, he
dear.
has a problem with. Yeah, I heard I could get some silver out of this. Not worth it. Dear God. It's not even dying. I'm gonna show it to the owner.
Yes, that would probably be smart. I think Orwin and I will hang back down here just for a little bit so we don't, spook him.
Okay, mute guy, let's go. Says the other mute person.
Says the person that communicates entirely by telekinetically saying things to you.
I just frown and look at you.
Hey, I'm also mute. I just have telekinesis.
Give you like a playful punch in the shoulder.
Ow! I try to block it like with the rat.
It'll begin squirming again when it gets punched.
Ah, it's alive! Die! He stabs it again.
It eventually stops squirming.
Anyways, I never met one of your race either. What are you?
Referring to me?
Not you. I'm talking to the fox man.
Oh, okay.
I think the answer is he's a fox man.
Oh, fox
The
man.
answer should be simple to see.
It's fairly obvious. Are you guys gonna head back up the ladder?
Oh wait, you can't talk. Yeah. Do you know how to write as, like, I'm going up the ladder?
I nod.
Why not carry around a big book to write down all your sentences?
Shrugs.
Not much of a talker, are you? Wait.
Oh, it's a strength save.
I see that you're a puncher. Anyways. If anybody asks,
Did you
I'm
deal with the
totally-
rats? You have to push open the trapdoor, by the way.
It keeps on, like, reviving itself. And I keep
What?
on having this...
Oh, that... Are you speaking about that one right there? She got wrapped up in your whip thing. And as he says that, it goes...
Stab it.
I believe that'd be the rat
Yeah.
that scared Liam over there. Again, quick pan
Right,
over
that's
to
fine.
Liam, fetal position, shaking.
Is this some sort of lich rat? Does it have a
A
phylactery
lich? No,
somewhere?
I think a lich would it'd be more skeletal. That thing seems to be healing from whatever you do to it.
Oh, a troll rat! Let's burn it.
Okay, alright. You wanted your payment all in silver, yes? Don't know what
Yes.
accent that was.
I shave my head heavily.
Don't you dare
No,
put gold in front of me. Don't dare, no. Don't you dare put gold in front of me.
I'll
No
pay
gold.
you in silver and him over there in gold.
Um, if he takes out the gold,
He's
might I...
counting out silver pieces.
Okay.
Honestly, wasn't sure if you were gonna live. That rat's pretty scary. Again,
Oh,
on
yeah,
cue.
Die! Stabs.
Right? Here's 45 silver.
I vicious mockery is.
And he'll give you Sleepy 45 silver. 45. And
45, mate.
Bolton, you get 45 silver.
Yes.
And you there, Mr. Fox? He snickers like he made a joke to himself. Here's your 4 gold pieces.
I see the gold.
No, he'll like purposefully like he'll turn around away from you, count it out into a pouch, and then give Curly a pouch with like a couple of gold pieces in it.
What's that should end?
And that's about where we'll end. Well,
Because it's 9 o'clock, so.
because it's time for the actual session.
So
basically,
my play away.
yeah, you do. I will. Yeah.
I rat.
Image. Damn it. And that's session end. We'll deal with Orwin and Argo later.
Alrighty.
Also known as Not Now. And that is it for Stop Stream.